Okay, welcome to this tutorial. This tutorial will be about plotting, how to make neat and simple plots. And I will do this for the following example where we have a setup of two parallel pumps. And what I want to do is to compare the individual pump to the setup of both pumps parallel. I already can make a graph of the outlet pressure versus the inlet stream, but I want to compare them in one graph with an individual pump. So I will show you first what I already got. I made a sensitivity analysis where I vary the inlet stream, the flow of the inlet stream, and I measure the pressure at the end of the setup. Okay, so I vary the inlet stream from 1 to 34,000 kilograms per hour, and then I measure the outlet pressure of the stream out, and I tabulate the outlet pressure. And when I do this and when I run it, we can plot this. We can go to results and we can plot the results curve. On the x-axis the mass flow in kilograms per hour, on the y-axis the pressure in bar of the parallel setup, and you get this neat curve. But I want to add another curve into this graph which shows me the action of the single pump. And the way I'm going to do this is to add some new variables to my sensitivity, because we don't only want to know the pressure of the outlet of the parallel setup, we also want to know the pressure of a single pump. So we're going to do that now. We're going to make another flowsheet variable, and we will call it press 1. So the pressure of the pump of the pump number 1. I can edit it. So the stream is block 1 out, and the variable it has to measure is the pressure. Okay. So we've now measured this pressure, but for this pump we also need to know what is the flow for the pump. So we also need to know what this flow is, and we're going to make another variable that measures the flow, the mass flow of one pump. Variable of B1 in, and the variable is the mass flow. Okay. So now we probably have everything, and we will run it. Oh, one thing, we have to tabulate this. So variables, and now we can run it and see what happens. It takes a while. Okay. Now our results are here, and now we want to make a graph of this. I think we still have our graph here. Yeah, the last graph we still have here, but I will do it again. So we will, in this case, when we want to have the two graphs together, you can do the following thing. Is first make the one we already had. So on the y-axis the total inlet stream, which we vary, and the total outlet pressure. Yes, this one, and say OK. And now we will make a new one, another one. Yes, we want to have the flow of 1 with the pressure of 1. Okay, and here it says merge plots, but in the older version, which we have at the university, you have to click on add plot, and that's already before you have plotted the graph. So I will show you again. Like, if you make a graph and you want to add it into another graph, you have this screen in the older version, and it says at the bottom of this screen, it says add plot to, and you can select the other plots you've already made, and you can put them together. But I will show you now how we put this together, and you can see you have a very neat plot of the two curves. The only thing that's not so neat is that you have two axes, but we can change this, and the way this was done in the older version was you have to go to, I think, properties when you use your right mouse button, but here it says I-axis map, and you can say single X, and you click OK, and I think it's almost the same in the older version, and you will have one axis and very neat graph.